Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Started in the mud where the cold wind bite. Backstab whispers in the dead of night. They try to bury me deep in the ground. Didn't know pressure makes diamonds around. Flippin' labs live from a spark in the dark. While they slept, I was drawing the art. No silver spoons, no cushion throne, just a war in my mind and the Willow-stone. They scream self-made, but the numbers don't match. Trust fund kings with a hustle paint patch. Fake grind stories just scripted and staged. I built every brick while they copied the page. Every move calculated, precision attack. While they chase validation, I stayed on the track. Now they empire stands where the doubters once laughed. A kingdom assembled from shards of the past. The plan was written long before the crown. Ink in the cold when the lights went down. Blood on the blueprint, scars on my hands. Flippin' labs built it, no borrowed plans. We the makers, the breakers, the minds who create. History move fast, you showed up too late. Plan was written long before the crown. Ink in the cold when the lights went down. Every rumor they spread only sharpened my blade. While they staged they hype, I was building the trade. They laughed at the vision, mocked the design. Now the same clowns quote every line of mine. Disrespect storms and the doubt ran wild. Still I engineered every step of the climb. Every stone that they threw in the dark of the night just became another brick in the fortress I write. They preach royalties like a preacher of gold, but it's recycled cash from the wallets they hold. Ponzi illusions wrapped in velvet disguise. Smoke in the mirror for gullible lies. Meanwhile I build with a hunger that burns. Late nights alone while the whole world turns. Every scar, every fall, every cut, every bruise just sharpen the blade that I'm starting to use. The plan was written long before the crown. Ink in the cold when the lights went down. Blood on the blueprint, scars on my hands. Flippin' labs built it, no borrowed plans. We the makers, the breakers, the minds who create. History moved fast, you showed up too late. Plan was written long before the crown. Ink in the cold when the lights went down. You marched with the snakes and the frauds in the mist, chasing loud voices that barely exist. Now the mask cracked open and truth's on display. You back the wrong side, that's the price you pay. Flipping labs ain't hype, it's tectonic shift. Intervention carved in the code we live. When they try switching lanes at the end of the race, we already lapped them, no second place. Yeah, hey yo, yeah, they pray for collapse, but the opposite came. Turn pressure to fire and fire to flame. Every insult thrown like a brick in my lane. Built the road that the future rides on today. Now they knocking on doors they once tried to close. Talking respect where the jealousy rose. But when it's move forward, we don't rewind. We leave hesitation for weaker minds. Losers chase clout in the hollow parade, while we forge the systems that change how it's played. Flippin' labs carve the road they can't imitate, while they copy the past, we're designing the fate. Tomorrow belongs to the minds who create, not the ones who arrive when the moment's too late. This ain't hype, it's a legacy forged for the loyal, the fearless, the battle scorched. If you walk with the snakes, keep walking the way. The future was written long before the day. When it's built, why the doubts complain? Flipping labs, rewriting the rules of the game. When the story is told and the smoke disappears, the real ones built it, the rest disappear.